about it, there's sound locked up in every single created thing, including rocks. I mean, there are sounds of victory, sounds of healing, sounds of sounds that bring in seasons and usher out seasons, all kinds of sound. I could go on, but if people are not trained to be able to release this sound, it will remain locked up in them. So there needs to be a system by which men are trained and educated on how to unlock the sound code in them.
I grew up knowing my dad as a pianist, and I have always wanted to learn the keyboard especially. And each time I stood by his side, he tells me that he won't teach me the keyboard because I wouldn't want to go to school anymore when I learned the keyboard. But then I allowed it until I found myself in the university, and I discovered Spirit Way Music Institute.
The vision of Spirit Way Music Institute is simply unlocking the sound code in men, and we do this by demystifying music language. Like every other language, music is also a language, and unless you understand the language, you can't speak it effectively.
The concept of doing music Spirit Way, it aligns with the end time agenda of God. There is something that God is doing in our day and time, and Spirit Way just aligns with what God is doing.
I believe this is a major move of God. God is really doing mighty things in the Spirit Way Music Institute. We've had testimonies of people received songs during in the course of the class. People learn new things, people are open to encounters and all that. Truly, God is really here, because no one who has gone through the Music Institute remains the same. Something has happened to everyone.
It's not all about just playing the keyboard, but it's to enlighten a lot of people about the spirit aspect of music, because a lot of people just understand the entertaining part of music. They don't understand the spiritual part of music. So
actually, I've learned so much. I sing and I've improved musically. One thing I'm confident and sure that Spirit Way Music Institute did to my music life is that it fueled passion in me for music, for good music, excellent music.
I knew I was not just going to be teaching keyboard, but I knew I had to be doing something far deeper than just keyboard lessons. And so I knew I needed the Spirit of God to do it, hence the name Spirit Way.
Director always tells us that Spirit Way is a movement. It's not just a music institute. It's a movement that it's going to become big. It's going to become huge. With time, people will come to identify what it represents to the body of Christ.
Spirit Way Music Institute has helped me personally to understand sound and appreciate the beauty of music, and I see it as a prodigy of a music institute that people should enroll in order to understand music better.
One of the things we were taught in Spirit Way Music Institute is the progression of how to learn music, and it goes like this. The first is precision, the second is control, and the third is speed.
The approach to the piano is really interesting, very comprehensive, and again very wide. We learn how to run the scales in all the keys, how to create inversions and create chords, and there are various inversions in all the keys.
Everyone that really wants to go far in music and really want to impact his or her generation through music should really have a taste of the Spirit Way Music Institute.
I never believed I was going to be very good, and then the way I picked the keyboard up and started learning, the state at which I transited from not knowing what to play before, or not knowing how the music was going to help me, has really been great.
This institute will bring out the best in you, bring out the sound code, your own sound.
Spirit Way Music Institute has really impacted me greatly. In fact, it has truly unlocked the sound code in me.
I'm talking to someone out there. The sounds that are meant to heal the earth and its systems are probably locked up within you. The sounds that are meant to bring healing to some incurable diseases are probably locked up within you. The sounds that are meant to stop certain natural disasters are probably locked up within you. But what have you done about it? Nothing. Not because you don't want to, but because you don't know how to. Come to Spirit Way. We exist because of you. We are here to help you solve the problem of music illiteracy. We're here to teach you music language so that you can use that understanding to bring blessings to many and even to creation through the sounds that you create. The demon that is plaguing the king is probably at the mercy of your sound code. Come to Spirit Way. We are here, we're willing, and we're able to help you.